This is Fam Electric Ghost. This is episode 115, the Teenage Engineering OPZ demos part 5. As I talked about earlier this week, we received the Teenage Engineering OPZ or OPZ, which is a little micro workstation. Reading off the box, it is described as a multimedia synthesizer and sequencer. It's really like a mini workstation, like a mini Korg Kronos. You have the ability to write a song from scratch, building, a beat. It's got a metronome. It's got tracks for, drums. So you have separate bass drum, snare, hi-hat, cymbal. You have an effect track. You have a bass track. You have a lead synth track, an arpeggiator track, chord track, effect 1, effect 2 tracks, a tape loop, which manipulates the entire song like a DJ where you can scratch the track. We have these step components that allow you to apply effects to each individual track, multiple levels of effects. You have the ability to run filters and ADSR envelopes, attack, decay, sustain, release envelopes, and LFO, low frequency oscillator. You can do amazing things with this machine, and then you can take patterns and chain them together into songs. Let's say you did a 16-step pattern. You call it pattern 1. You can repeat that 3 times and then do pattern 4 1 time, then go back to pattern 1, do another 3 times. And you can control this all on a device that doesn't have a screen, but you can link it to an iPhone and then have a screen, and you could actually see all this information on your iPhone through a Bluetooth link, a low energy Bluetooth link. And that's enough promoting the Teenage Engineering OPZ. What we have here are some new songs that we did. We had a song called Jack You, Jack Me, which is a Stephanie and Josephine Electric sex romp, because our female leads in the band are hypersexual, and they're dominatrixes, and they're into S&M, and they're into fetish, and they basically are just totally sex obsessed. And this particular song is just another workout. But what we did with this song is we wrote most of it on the OPZ, and then we brought it into our hardware workflow, which we use hardware synths, and we actually did a Mother 32 bass line and then some piano parts on top of it. And then we added some electric guitar through a keytar on our Juno GI. So this is not a pure OPZ track. It does have some aspects of our other workflow. And then Doe In The Headlights is basically talking about someone's been kind of caught off guard, maybe feigning innocence, but then being caught in, they're gonna actually pay the consequences of feigning their innocence. So that's this idea, and then we kind of play on the words. You're a doe in the headlights, my dear. A doe is a deer. It's a play on words. But yeah, this is kind of a song that we've been putting toward our untoward fuck, and they know who they are. So we've not gotten rid of our resentments because of a bad breakup in a relationship, and we've been using our music to kind of work through it. And the Teenage Engineering OPZ has given us a new way to express our feelings, and so we've been using it to kind of deal with personal issues and enemy and dislocation and dissonance and this social disruption. It's a common theme we've been working on toward our Dark Ghost albums. So these OPZ demos are going to end up as a volume of Dark Ghost. We are currently working with Digger's Factory to do Dark Ghost Volume 1, which is a 2 vinyl album, 2 vinyl albums package. It's about over 50 minutes long and shorter than what we normally do. The original version of Dark Ghost that we have on SoundCloud as the original concept which we kind of went away from, is over 2 hours long. So we cut it down. We have putting it out as volumes. There's a volume 2 that we're working on. It's going to be a single vinyl, and that is going to have the songs Sonic Twin and Dark Ghost, the title track. But the first volume, we decided to go with a different vibe. I mean, it's the same concept, but not the original track list of the first Dark Ghost record. So we're pretty excited about working on this. We are doing sponsorships, and we work with a company that has a social network called CIN Pals, CINPals.com. They're on a big push to increase their membership. This is a paid non-dating site. It's not really, they call it kind of like the non-dating dating site, because it basically is a social network that's purpose is for you to actually meet with your friends online. And to do that, they have some upfront cost, $9.99 background check, and they have a monthly fee of $4.99. And then you can meet with, like, for example, if you're a cosplay person, you want to meet with a verified people outside your normal orbit, you can go on to this platform, create a group, and get like-minded individuals to know what's going on and know that they've been checked out, so you don't have any surprises and you physically meet with folks. Not as a date, but as people with like-minded ideas. If people want to go to a restaurant, you want to have several folks going and be a restaurant taste tester, and you want to go with a group of friends have the same mindset. You want to go to a movie with a bunch of friends and you're into something, you can't find somebody to go with you. This is a network that's designed to have social interaction. So CINPals.com, check them out. We did a podcast about them, but you can check that out. And we're pretty excited about all the things we're doing. And we're continuing to do our interview show where we interview indie bands and artists around the world. We interviewed Jess Davis, a New York actor. He's going to be on The Punisher season 2 on Netflix. He has a movie called Clay. We've got a lot of folks that we've been interviewing consistently. We're going to be interviewing tonight a band called Black Rabbit Heart at 8 o'clock. It won't be live, but, it's something we've been doing. We're also a DJ now, spinning actual, records on a new platform called Station Head. So on Station Head, we're Fam Electric, and we're doing a lot of, rotating music. Because right now we're playing some Brockhampton on Station Head. We're live. So, I'm talking about this right now, but I'll be cutting back into my DJ show shortly. And we have sponsors like Infatuation, which you'll probably hear the sponsorship at the beginning of this program. So we're happy about what we're doing. We're psyched for next year. We're hoping to get a Moog grandmother mono synth from Moog. We're hoping they put out the Subharmonicon, which was at the Moog factory get-together Moog Fest last year, hoping to put out in production. We're looking at the Tascam Model 24 to increase our capabilities in terms of recording, because it has a full analog recording path, and then it actually records to SD. So it does digital recording, but it actually has an analog mixer, full analog workflow. So we're very interested in using that. So those are the big 2 things that we're looking at for this coming up year, is to get a Model 24 to get our recording capabilities up significantly increased. And then we're looking at, for terms of performance, the Roland Axe Edge. There are some people who don't like guitars, but we're keyboardists. We've always been kind of into it. And then if we can, the Prophet XL and the Moog 1, or like Dream Sense, if we get good sponsorship and, with our DJ gig now and some of the other things we're doing, we might be able to do better than what we expected. So we're looking into those things. We're going to be talking to a lot of folks, interviewing people going into next year. And we hope that you have a good holiday season. We'll be doing some more shows before the end of the year. And we're continuing to do these OPZ demos. And we'll probably talk up Dark Ghost Volume 1 again. There's an episode where we run through all the tracks. You might want to check that out.
I know she's out there trying to break even. I know she's out there creaming with that dude, Steven. You know, like they can't come clean, son.
Well, the girls down the boys. The girls make noise. I want to get hard. I want to get it all. I don't really care if it makes you crawl.
Well, Josephine and Stephanie are out with Steven. And they're in the back room with the past trying to get even. You know, they'll be creaming. And your son, you'll never get even. Ghost, ghost, ghost. And your soul, your soul was all of the nose.
Well, boy, I know you do crap. When Stephanie and Joseph there, we can go by. And no, you can't live with that life. All I know is tears in your eyes. What I'm doing was Stephanie, and I'm doing was Steven. And no goddamn well that you're never gonna get even. Ghost, but soul, you're the most, you blow away so cold.
I know you like to be with Steven in the back room, Stephanie breaking even. Ghost, are your soul, you're out and cold, and that's something you'll always know.
I'm sad that you're crying. I'm sad that you're trying to feel what can't be felt. You know the magic. You know this trick of the spell's gonna put you down on the bell. You just gotta be real. You devil like you never be able to feel. You know the woman that could never make you kneel. Every step in there, she's the real deal.
Too bad for you, boy. Yeah, they're just a toy. And you're never gonna be with Josephine. She's the real McCoy. And she's about the pain, the pleasure. She's all about the joy. And you're just another plaything toy. Ghost, ghost, got your soul. A ghost, the ghost, and she's got your control. And even though you thought you're Robert Baron so cold, you're just someone that she don't even want to know.
I know you're the dope caught in the headlights, my dear. I know you're the dope caught in the headlights, fear. I know you're the dope caught in the headlights, my dear. I I know it's about hatred or hate culture is all about fear. I know I held on there too long. I know it's dissonance is right. I know I held on there too long. Now you're a dull car in the headlights, my dear. I know you're a dull car in the headlights, all about fear. I know I held on there too long. I know I held on, lost too strong. I know I held on and lost so long. I know I held on, it can't go on. You're a dull kind of headlights, my dear. You're dull kind of headlights, all about the fear. I know it's wrong to hold on to your heart so long. I know it can't go on. With a dull kind of headlights, my dear. Dull kind of headlights, the crash is near. No, it's all about fear. My message to you is never quite clear. The dull kind of headlights, the end is near. I know I shouldn't hold on. I want to take my hand by your throat. Go on. And choke is so on. And choke, and this is the end of song. Yeah, not the end, but the end coming on. Go in the headlights, my dear. It's all